friends! So today's video is going to be my June favorites because as of right now it's actually the 4th of July, so happy birthday Captain America! I actually have a lot of favorites, so let's get started, shall we? Okay, cool. We're gonna start with a Lush favorite because I purchased something recently that I haven't purchased in a really long time. Sympathy for the Skin Hand and Body Lotion. It's got bananas in it and it smells like banana French vanilla ice cream. It smells amazing, and you can actually see the vanilla beans in there. No, those are the bananas, they're not vanilla beans. I mean, there's vanilla pod in there, but whatever. It's a lotion and it smells really good, and it's really luxurious. It's really like soft, not super heavy, but it's got a lot of oil in it, so like you can feel it on your skin. And I have really dry skin, so I really like this, especially in the summertime because it smells really summery, you know? Like, you can only get so much lavender. You can only have so much lavender and rose when it's like, I just want to smell like cake for once. Or in this case, bananas and vanilla ice cream. I love this. This is the new love of my life, in case you did not know. I've talked about it at least once on my channel already, and I will do a get ready with me with it very soon. I just wanted to kind of like spread it out among other videos, and I didn't want to like bombard you with like get ready with me's all in a row, you know what I mean? This is the Melt Cosmetics Gemini palette, and it's so good. I wish it wasn't limited edition so you guys could take it home. This was a palette that I was actually very excited for as soon as I started seeing the colors coming out, because I believe they started with like Lorelei and Fire OG. Like, they did a really good job at marketing this palette and teasing it on Instagram specifically, and I just think that it's such an innovative color selection, and it's like you get the warm tones that everybody's comfortable with, but like in slightly more like mustardy undertones rather than like orange undertones. Like, there's really no like orange undertones. It's all very mustard, very green. Like, this straight up just looks like the color of turmeric. And like mochi is like, oh, it's such a good fucking color. These two particularly, it's just, oh look, the colors of marijuana.
Is that a weed?
No, this is a crayon.
I'm calling the police!
911, what's your emergency?
Also, I'm a Gemini, so it was the palette that was meant for me, and I love it so much. It's so good. I don't feel the same way about the new 27 palette. I'm like, why? 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 Mel, just keep this around forever because everyone wants it. God damn it. I actually did shop a decent amount this month because I got a lot of money from YouTube last month and I wanted to treat myself.
Treat yourself.
So I did end up going back to MAC and trading in 6 of my lipsticks, and I ended up getting the color Plumful, which looks a lot like Craving, now that I think about it. It's sheerer though, so it's actually a lot more wearable. It's just a lot more comfortable to wear through the day because it's a luster formula and it doesn't bleed into the lip lines, so I prefer it. The color is Plumful, and it was one that I was coveting for a while, and now it's like the same color as my hair. Yay. I like it though. And then I did end up getting the Patrick Starr Spring Collection, because I wanted it, okay? And I got $321 from YouTube last month, okay? Sue me. The palette's just so pretty. Like, the palette is so pretty. Like, it has my, like, go-to, like, plummy, like, purpley grayish shade. It has this gorgeous blue, this beautiful pink shade that doesn't, I mean, this pink actually swatches fine. And then the like lighter pinky peach. It's just a nice like quad. I really enjoy it, and I've used it a bunch. I've probably mostly used the pink, these two shades, the pink and like the purpley nude color, just because those are my jam. But I don't know, I just like the palette itself makes me happy. It's cute. It's getting a little bit messy because it's a light pink, but like, you know, everything in my life is pink right now, so whatever. And then I've also really been enjoying the blush. I've been wearing it almost every single day, except for a couple of other blushes that I will talk to you about very shortly. Yeah, this is from the, I don't remember what the set was called, but this is the Play With Me eyeshadow, and then this is the Take Me Home blush duo, and it has this nice little like two-sided blush duo. I've probably been wearing more of this shade right here. If you mix them together, they don't end up looking very different on the skin. I think they just have a slightly different formula and a different finish. So like this is the lighter pink, and then this is the like darker mauve-y shade. So like on my cheeks, the mauve-y one is just like a little bit powderier, and then the lighter pink one I think is, I don't know if it's like similar to like a sheer tone blush. So I don't know, I really like this duo. I like the size of it. Again, it has the really cute packaging. The like floral kaleidoscope in the background kind of hides the fact that Patrick Starr's signature looks like a dick. So yeah, I've been liking these two mostly. I haven't been wearing the lip products as much just because I haven't really been like gravitating towards those colors as much. But yeah, these two particularly been enjoying. A couple of concealers. I bought a couple of new ones last month. I think I bought this I might actually bought this in May. I have no idea. I think I did. This is the LA Girl Pro Conceal in the shade Porcelain. I feel like I talked about this. Did I talk about this already? I don't know. But it's a concealer, and it's a light shade, and it's creamy. My one gripe is that it's a brush applicator. It's kind of dumb. I like this, and then I also actually finally invested in, it's $6. I finally purchased one of the Colourpop No Filter concealers, and this shade looks crazy light, but they oxidize. It is quite light though, because I'm quite pale. This is a shade Fair 06. I will swatch it on the back of my hand and you will see how much it oxidizes. Okay, so that's the shade right now, right? Okay, see it right now? I'm gonna leave it on there for like a couple minutes, and then I'll put a fresh one on there in a couple of minutes, and you'll see how much it oxidizes. I really like this formula. It has taken some getting used to because like this concealer, it takes a long time to dry down. It definitely dries down, it's just a slower process than something like Shape Tape. Those dry down a little bit faster. This is such a thin formula. It's such an odd formula. Like, it's super thin, but it's super full coverage, but it takes a long time to dry. I don't know, it's an odd formula, but I enjoy it. It hasn't irritated my skin, it hasn't broken me out so far, and the color is really good. It's a really good shade match for me. I like it. I do like it. Colourpop, you're doing good. You're doing good right now, Colourpop. I think it's a little bit darker already. Is it? It's a little bit darker.
Are you sure about that?
Another thing from Colourpop I put in an order for when I ordered that concealer, because I did not want to spend shipping for one product that was $6. I ordered one of the lip gloss because I didn't own any from Colourpop. I really only own like 2 or 3 lip glosses that I use semi-regularly, and I was curious. I just wanted to see like what all the hype was about, and I like it. The brush applicator is not my ideal. I like regular doe foot lip gloss applicators. I don't like the little like short nubby brushes, but the formula itself is really nice. It smells good. It's a lip gloss. This is the shade Champagne Mami. Is that a reference to Drake? Because isn't his Instagram like Champagne Poppy? It's like a rose gold peachy shimmery thing. It's a lip gloss, okay? It's it's nothing revolutionary, but it's $6, so it's like I'm not complaining. One order to an online website I put in. That's the weirdest sentence I've ever said.
An order to an online website.
I ordered some stuff from Nabla. I was so excited because I've heard so many good things about this brand from various places on the internet, mostly from JKissa. I specifically had been wanting to try the contour shade in Gotham, which is this shade. Ooh, look, it's a taupe powder thing. It's what I'm wearing on my cheeks right now with a little bit of the Anastasia stick thing underneath it, but it's pretty good. It's a little bit lighter than I'm used to for a contour shade, but probably looks better on my face than my whole contour shade, to be perfectly honest. So like, you guys tell me, does this look better than how I used to contour my face? Probably, but I love the packaging on these. I love the packaging so much. Holy shit, I love the packaging. Like, it's so tiny and sleek and metal and magnetized, and it's just, it has a little mirror. It's just the best. I feel fancy, okay? And then at the same time, because I didn't want to pay shipping for one product, I bought Nectarine, which is what I have on my cheeks right now. It's a peachy shade. It's one that I believe Jay Kissa has used multiple times in videos. It's a nice powder blush. It's nothing too intense in terms of pigmentation. Probably has like a similar pigmentation to like MAC sheer tone blushes. Definitely sheerer than like the Tarte Amazonian Clay blushes and sheerer than NARS blushes, but I kind of prefer that, honestly. And again, it's in the really nice packaging. And I like that they're different colors too. Like the blushes are in this lighter kind of bronze shade. And then the contour is in like a darker packaging. So I know which one I'm grabbing for in my makeup bag, which is so smart. Like, obviously these are not the shades of what's in here, but they have the contour and the blushes in different color packaging. And I appreciate it so much. And the last order I put in last month was from Ulta because I'd been dying to try some products from Dose of Colors and from Ofra. And guess what? I got some stuff from Dose of Colors and from Ofra. And I'm wearing them both on my face. So the color I have on my lips is Desert Suede. And this formula is like the liquid lipstick formula I've been waiting for my whole life. It's similar to the Too Faced Melted Matte, at least the light shades that I've tried, because I have Queen Bee, which is kind of a similar formula to this. It's a little bit heavier, but like the finish, like how my lips feel, it's similar. This is so comfortable, very easy to apply. I love that the actual like wand is like the perfect length. This is the liquid lipstick of my dreams, and I just want them to come out with like 1.5 million shades. Because I think I finally found it. Finally found the lipstick, the liquid lipstick that I've been wanting. That all these other fucking formulas have tried to do and failed miserably. Colourpop, fuck off with your liquid lipstick formula. Kat Von D, fuck off with your liquid lipstick formula. Sleek, what are these other ones that I tried? I feel MAC's liquid lipstick formula. All of these are shit. Except this that I've tried and I really, really liked. So if you have any other brands that you know of that have similar formulas to this, please let me know in the comments down below because I'm obsessed with it now. And this was a perfect shade for me to try it on because it's like, I know I like this color, so now it's just a question of like, is the formula good? And I can attest to the fact that yes, it is. It is very good. I am so excited. And it's so sleek. Fuck. God, it's such this. Can you say it? Can you say it? Can you say it? Shout out to Grace Hallbig. And then this Ofra highlighter. When I ordered from the Ulta website, they hadn't changed the packaging. So when I saw on Instagram that they had switched up the packaging to something like this, I was like, oh please Jesus, let the one that I ordered come in this packaging, because that was always one thing that I had like an issue with Ofra stuff, because it's like, these are $29 highlighters in the cheapest fucking packaging. Like, it looked like private label that they just slapped a logo on. Like, it was the worst packaging. Like, it looked like the Makeup Revolution packaging, like it was gonna break. This is never going to break because it is so fucking sturdy. I got the color Rodeo Drive. I have it on my cheekbones right now. It is blinding. Oh my god. I am highlighted to the gods, as some people might say. Is that a thing that people still say? I never understood where that came from. And I have it on my inner corners of my eyes, and I enjoy it so far. The one gripe, again, I have is that it's white packaging, but it is plastic, so I can always just wipe it off, as opposed to some like Colourpop packaging that's like cardboard, and then it's just like, oh, that's just dirty forever. So I appreciate that it is plastic and that it's easily cleaned. It's sleek. This is the only thing that's shaped like this in my makeup bag, so I'd be like, oh, I can grab in, feel it. This is it, because it's square, rectangular. It's a square, you know what I mean. It's definitely very, very pigmented, so using a lighter hand is always better, or else you're just gonna get like a stripe of glow on your face. Unless you like that look, If you like that look, use like something like the MAC 109 because that gave me a stripe O highlighter. So a fan brush is my recommended application for these. Yeah. What are some of my other favorite things from this month? Queer Eye Season 2, Nailed It Season 2, iZombie Season 4, and it got renewed for Season 5 and I'm so excited. I started watching Love on Netflix and I actually really enjoy it. There's a lot of secondhand embarrassment that I have to kind of cringe my way through. Overall, I really enjoy the show. I started watching it because my friend Matthew, who's been in the hospital, we wanted to watch it one night and then like his mom didn't want to watch it, and so like I started watching it at home and I was like, dude, you're right, it's really good. And for anybody wondering, he is kind of on the mend at this point. Thank you for all your well wishes, and I know that at least 1 or 2 of you donated to his GoFundMe. He still is going to need some help with his medical bills, so I'll leave a link to that in the description below if you feel like contributing to his GoFundMe page, but he is on the mend now. He's still in the hospital, but things are in the process of him being able to go home very soon. So that's why I like didn't upload as much, because A, in a lot of my free time I would go visit him at the hospital, and B, I didn't have a laptop for a week, so I wasn't filming. So thank you for sticking with me on this little like weird half hiatus. It was a weird couple of weeks. What other favorite things did I have from this month? June just went by so fucking fast. Music from the last month. I've been listening to this band, specifically, I'm gonna make your song of the day. This song, Wet Dream, by this band Special Explosion. They're a local band. My friend Charlie told me about them, and he was right. They're really good. And yeah, it's very difficult to describe their music. It's like, if you like Starrs, if you like Starrs and maybe like Broken Social Scene, poppier maybe? Not poppier than Starrs. Really nice vocal harmonies with like male and female voices, and it's just really like pretty music, but like also like sad and heavy and indie rock. I'll let you listen to in the link in the description. They're really good. So, Wet Dream by Special Explosion is your song of the day. I know I've had a couple people wondering where I got these earrings. I will post a link to the Etsy store below. It's called Bone China Designs. They're handmade. They're ceramic and gold-plated earrings, so it's not actual tiny skulls that I'm hanging from my ears. Although I would totally wear that. So yeah, Bone China Designs is where I got these, and she has some really cool other earrings and like bolo ties and necklaces and stuff, so check out the store in the description. It's really cool. That's all I got for you today. Thanks to my patrons. You're awesome. You're so cool. Subscribe if you haven't already. So my boyfriend just called me right as I was finishing this video. Subscribe if you haven't already. What else should they do with the notification button?
Click the bell for the notification to know when Abigail goes live.
Exactly. So you can know when I upload shit, because YouTube...
Video.
What?
I'm live streaming, so that's why I said go live.
That's okay. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!
Bye!